John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some players love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball, don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you,
does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. Now I heard she was hanging around some other lover from this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People tell her a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Yeah, yeah. Angel of mercy, could you come on down? Sit yourself beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say you're gonna bring her back to me now by the end of the day. Please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Oh, does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know where my baby is? Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. And on the hill today, Framber Valdez. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very for the opponent today.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now pop up on the infield. Torres. 1 away. Drake Baldwin. Up for the Braves. Baldwin in his second season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third baseman.
Here is Austin Riley. Snap throw. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll it to a double play.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. (2-0). And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Matt Olson. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. On the ground right side, Torres handles. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. To second. And it's a double to start the bottom of the 1st.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Runner takes off. Smoke to the left. Base hit. One run across. And he's into second with nobody out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Time call. Hernandez stands in second with no outs. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive. On its way. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He'll circle the bases. And they add on. It's 3-0. One down. Here comes Torque to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss at a slider. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now.
Got off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Michael Harris the second. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2, Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Colt Heath. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one's in there. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Ball. Whoa.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. On to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. Looks like he wants the signs again. And it's even up. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Acuna. He's 0 for 1.
Right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rodriguez takes it in for the out. 2 away. Austin Riley at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head. It's low and gets away.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Alvarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, Teoscar Hernandez up now. Tigers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Comes the 2-2. And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. To the right side. Torkelson takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
No, that's a ball.
Outside. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, Good pitches, but even better takes.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Eli White next up for the Braves. Thought looking his first time up.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkel. Up now for the Tigers.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Kerry Carpenter digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Fights it off, you'll see another. 1-2 now, Sale. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Dingler started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Just missing there, and it's a full count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back at Comerica Park, now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball.
Two now. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 2. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Pitch misses outside. Ball one.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 now. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Number 51 comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes Austin Riley. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No!
Rip, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Colton Pete up now for the Tigers. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a strike to Gleyber. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Stays alive. Keith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Struck him out looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back to the top of the order. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Trying to move him over here. Sale to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on the go. Ball outside. high left throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Clips the corner, 1-2. Swings through it for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And that is out of play. That one pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. The switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Center field. And there's 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles under it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Tigers.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Torkelson off of first with 2 away. And he can't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Kyle Finnegan on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
That's the ball.
Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Goodbye, home run. And we are all tied up. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, and that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And foul ball. Tied at 4. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
McKee up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that's an out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings through that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to begin the eighth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That clips a corner. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. In the air to left center. Rodriguez moving under it. And there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez, known for his late inning heroics. Now on the bump, Tyler Holton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming. Oh, I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a great killing down the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Sets him down looking. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. One out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Two down, nobody on. Swings over the top of that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to
bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk. Over. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Four in the 9th. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. One down. Here's the left fielder, Eli White. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Jansen, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Foul ball.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
That's the 3rd. Keith. Long throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Riley Green up now. Tigers. Brooks Raley gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. With a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Late swing, foul to the left. One-run game, bottom 9. And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
A little bit low. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The Braves trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the K. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit.
That's the ball.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
One strike away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. He burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much.